Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi.
And now chapter 10, giving the name to the unfaithful.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur.
All glories to Sri Gadadhar and Lord Gauranga, to the life of Janaba, Lord Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to Sita and Sri Advaita, to Srivas, and to all the devotees. Haridas, with folded hands, spoke on the next aparad. He said, because he has not developed any faith in Krishna or the name, the materialist cannot even hear the name. To take up the name, one must have qualification. That qualification is faith, and faith alone. Good caste by birth, good family, knowledge, social influence, or strength, and educational qualifications are not the cause for qualification to the holy name. The only qualification is faith, and faith means to have unflinching conviction in the glories and powers of the name. That is the statement of the Scriptures. If one does not have faith, a real Vaishnav will not give him instruction on the name. That is the behavior of a Vaishnav. For if the faithless man takes the name, he will simply offend it. For instance, if one casts pearls to the swine, they will simply grind them to dust. Or if one gives fine cloth to a monkey, he will tear it to pieces. If the faithless take the name, they will kill themselves from their offenses. And simultaneously, he who gives the name to the faithless will lose all his devotional credits very quickly. Sometimes a faithless man, being envious, will beg the name from the Vaishnavas. But the Vaishnav should understand that he is a cheater and refuse to give him the name. To take faith in the name, one must give up the cheating mentality and the desire for position and fame. The cheater is thinking, by taking the name, I no longer have to fear committing sinful activities. By becoming a Vaishnav, everyone will pay dandavats to me, and I can get all sorts of service from others. Whatever position I lost by my previous activities, I can retrieve by chanting japa. By this process, I can become very happy in this world. This is the cheater's mentality. For qualification to the name, one must give up this attitude. When one has come to have faith in the name, without effort he will receive the name, and by the name's influence he will cross the ocean of material existence. But as long as one does not have faith, one has no qualification or capability. One should give up desire for position in the material world and become humble, listening to the glories of the name from Scripture and Vaishnavas.
Hare Krishna
If the Guru gives the name to a faithless man because of desire for wealth or material possessions, by that offense to the name, the Guru will go to hell. If by misfortune or accident a Guru gives the name and instructions to a faithless person, he should have great fear. He should confess in front of a Vaishnava assembly and give up that disciple. If the Guru does not do this, by that offense he himself will become devoid of bhakti and will wander in illusion. Lord Chaitanya gave the order to give instruction in the name everywhere. But that means to give it to the faithful men, and by that perfection will be reached. One can produce faith by loud sankirtan, and when the jiva attains faith, he will seek out a bona fide guru. From the guru, the faithful man will take the holy name and then easily achieve prema. When thieves, prostitutes, and rogues are made to give up their sinful mentality, one can give them instructions on the holy name. In this way, the name can be spread everywhere. If one does not take these precautions, being guilty of aparad, one will go to hell. If the disciple commits offense, the Guru has to suffer in his devotional progress. In this circumstance, both the Guru and the disciple go to hell. O Lord Chaitanya, being so merciful, you first gave faith to Jagai and Madai. Then you gave them the name. So wonderful was your personality that you created faith in all men. The Vaishnav should try to follow in your footsteps. Bhakti-Vinod says, whoever takes pleasure in devotion to the feet of devotees will be decorated with this touchstone jewel of the holy name.